Senior political analyst Brit Hume joined America's Newsroom to discuss key topics likely to arise during the upcoming GOP primary debate in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Republican senators expressed their frustration with Democrats and the Biden administration's approach to the migrant crisis in a passionate press conference held on Wednesday afternoon. The senators, including Ted Cruz, Lindsey Graham, Marsha Blackburn, John Kennedy, Thom Tillis, Britt, and John Cornyn, shifted their focus to illegal immigration during Congress's funding negotiations to keep the government open past the September 30 deadline. Cruz criticized Democrats by calling their defense of the situation at the southern border a complete lie. He emphasized that illegal immigration is at its worst in the nation's history and described it as an unmitigated disaster. Other GOP leaders also highlighted the need to address the issue of stranded migrant children, drug smuggling, human trafficking, and the impact of illegal immigration on cities like New York. Time equals 400 ms. Greater than while the Senate's proposed deal, the continuing resolution, CR, does not include additional funding for border security. The House is attempting to include the Secure the Border Act in different versions of continuing resolutions to address the issue. The bill, which aims to strengthen border security measures and provide grants to law enforcement agencies in border states, has received little interest from Democrats. The White House has threatened to veto the legislation if it reaches President Biden's desk. In August, U.S. Border Patrol officials encountered nearly 233,000 migrants at the border, the highest number recorded since December 2022. The GOP senators made it clear that they are determined to address border security and will not leave the issue unattended. They emphasized the importance of strong border security and urged their Democratic colleagues to consider this as an opportunity to work together. On Capitol Hill, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell stated that the Senate's main priority is to keep the government open and ensure continued payment for essential services, such as air traffic controllers, Border Patrol, and Capitol Police. McConnell emphasized that the Senate cannot control what happens in the House, but they will focus on passing a bill to fund the government. The short-term CR includes funding allocated to Ukraine and natural disaster relief, but it does not include additional funding for border security. The House and Senate must reach an agreement on government funding by September 30 to avoid a partial government shutdown. House lawmakers have advanced 4 appropriations bills, setting the stage for further debate and a final vote. Overall, Republican senators expressed their concerns about the handling of the migrant crisis and emphasized the need for stronger border security measures. They are determined to address the issue and ensure the government remains open while urging their Democratic colleagues to consider working together.